Hello everybody, I'm Ikkcicle, and in this video I want to show you how to install mods, because it is a bit of a minefield out there and it's very confusing sometimes. Right now I'm playing the Homestead mod pack, which I found on CurseForge. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as we start this adventure into modding. This is a tree being chopped down. It goes down like that, bang, and now you can grab all of the items. That's thanks to the power of mods. So let's ask ourselves a question. What is Minecraft? Well, it comes in 3 or 4 different flavors. Java and Bedrock tend to be the most used and most played. Dungeons, which is dungeon crawling adventure. Legends, which is another kind of game mode. And Education, which I may explore at another time. I like to work with Java because that way I can install mods that are completely free. If we have a look at the website real quick, it shows that you can buy it. It's actually quite expensive. I think I bought it a lot cheaper than that. Maybe a decade ago. That's 10 years. But yeah, Minecraft Java is one of the best ways to play this game for sure, because it's free to download the mods and play them, but it's finding the mods. That's the issue that we're looking at today. You can also play with friends in survival mode, which is pretty cool. I'm very happy playing Minecraft, I really am, and I just want to make this guide to try and make it easier for people to download mods. So again, it comes in 2 different flavors. Java, which is the standard default Minecraft game, plenty of mods available for that for free. I usually use that one, to be honest. It's a bit simpler to use and I can download what I want. And Bedrock, which has a marketplace which is perfectly feasible to play with, and I think you could connect with your friends easier. Let's have a look at the key differences between Bedrock and Java. Java Edition has a wider variety of free mods, while Bedrock Edition uses add-ons that can be free, but mostly paid, I feel. So for that reason, and the fact that I'm a PC gamer, I like to use the Java Edition. Now that's out of the way, we can ask ourselves the question, what is a mod loader? A mod loader helps you load in mods. There are 4 available: Fabric, Forge, NeoForge, and Quilt. I tend to like to use Fabric, because it's a bit simpler, but Forge is probably the second most used choice in the Minecraft universe. I do like to use the curseforge loader, and a mod loader allows you to put in many different instances of Minecraft. Let's create one. Here I'm going to call it Foods, and I'm going to select the version NeoForge or Fabric. I'm going to go with Fabric because I love Fabric. Create that, you can select the version you want, and now you can search for mods. Let's see, I'm going to search for food-related mods. There's only 3 available. Let's try this one. Cooking. There's only 1 cooking mod available for this particular version of Minecraft. But if you search for all kinds of different mods, you can get loads, including the Zero's map pack, which is brilliant. There are many choices of mods available, and you just need to find the ones that interest you. I like to do architectural builds, so I search for them. If you want to search for mod packs, there are packs of mods, just like the Homestead one you can see on the left, and they basically have tons of mods in them, and you don't need to do anything else. If you need to, you can download resource packs as well. But I no longer need the foods version, so I'm going to delete that, otherwise it's confusing for me. Another mod launcher which is widely accepted is the Modrinth mod launcher. I like this one too. You can search for mod packs a little easier. It can be very, very powerful, Modrinth. I use it a lot actually, but mostly the website. You can search for mods, and these are the top mods that are currently downloaded, Fabric being the top one, and Zero's minimaps are down there too. Sodium is also very good. Here are some of the resource packs that you can download. Barebones is one of my favorite resource packs because it's plain and simple. It strips away a lot of the textures and keeps it bare bones. It's actually a very cool resource pack should you want to get that. Sometimes the resource packs clash, so be careful with that. Once you've decided on the mods, the resource packs, and the shaders that you want, what you need to do is find your Minecraft folder. The default one is here at the top. In my mods folder, I have everything related to architecture, because I like to make buildings that are cool with the usual mod. That's one of my favorite mods in the world. To install that, I have my own separate guide if you need some help. If you want to, you can use the mod launcher, and I've got all of the different mods that I use in this particular instance for the Jade Haven city. If you click the 3 dots at the top, which is called a meatball menu, you can open up this instance. You see, I've got lots of different instances of Minecraft. They're all on slightly different versions, and in this one I have a few less mods, but I do have a lot of mod packs. In here as well, you can find all different versions. This is for the Homestead. In the Homestead mod pack, there are 350 mods, which is incredibly complex. I do like the CurseForge launcher. I also use the CurseForge website to search for mods. So here, look, I'm just searching for the different things like Fabric API. You can download that one and you can install it manually, select the version that you want, or you can install it with the CurseForge Mod Manager, which I recommend completely. Once that's done and you've got all the mods you want from that, you can also have a look at different websites. Oh, what's them? There's some owls there. I like to use Modrinth as well. It's a little bit cleaner than CurseForge. The same mods are on here pretty much. Fabric API is at the top, look, and if you want to download that, you can select it here, choose the version that you want. Maybe you want to have it on 1.1 or something. That's pretty cool. It's brilliant, really. It's actually a painless process to download the mods, most of the time. Sometimes it clashes. Look at this beautiful cave. It's fantastic. I'm going to explore this little world a while because I'm blown away by the beauty of the Homestead mod pack. But if you're having trouble with any mods, send me a comment about it and let me know, because I'm becoming to be a bit of an expert with installing mods. If you want to download a mod yourself and install it manually, that is also an option. It's not too much of an issue. However, you have to be very careful in installing the mod loader as well, such as Fabric, Forge, NeoForge or Quilt. They are the most important ones. Once you've decided what mod you want, you have to select the mod loader. If you do it through CurseForge or Modrinth, it's a little bit easier, to be honest with you, and I'm getting very lost in this cave. Sometimes you can actually open up the folder yourself and add mods in manually that may clash with the mod launcher, but it's sometimes not an issue. So trial and error is also a very good way of experiencing mods for yourself. Some of the better mods out there are widely downloaded. Everybody knows them. Just have a look around on CurseForge or Modrinth. If this video has helped you in any way, subscribe to my channel. Send me a comment if you're having trouble with mods, and I'll get back to you with some kind of a solution, because I'm good like that. If you want to, you can send me a super thanks or support me on Ko-fi. I'm Ikkcicle. This has been a very basic tutorial on how to install mods in Minecraft. It's not easy. Sometimes it can be very difficult, but once you start learning and once you start trying, you can improve your game. See what your friends do, ask around, and learn some of the best practices for installing mods. Again, I hope this has helped you, and I'll see you next time.